Okay, here we have a question here, WAEC 2025 number 5 question. And it says, the following are the data obtained by 9 applicants in an interview. And they say the quiz today, it's in order of magnitude in terms of from the smallest to the biggest. From the smallest to the biggest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 entries from the smallest. So this is the smallest and this is the biggest. They now went on to tell us that given that the range is 9, find the value of x. The second question is find the mean mark. This is mean. This is the symbol for mean. This is the like x bar. We also call it mean. And also we have population mean too. That is in this form. You understand? But we could always use this one. So they say find the mean mark. Then also find x. So let's go to get down to finding x first. The first thing we want to take into cognizance of this, they say that given the range is 9, and the total of this is arranged from in ascending order, from the smallest to the biggest. Ascending order, that means it's going up. They say descending order, that means they start from the biggest to the smallest. But since they say ascending order, that means from the smallest we keep going up. That means this is the smallest and this is the biggest. Now they say something like given that the range is 9, find the what? Find x and the main mark. So let's get down to it. We're going to use this. Range is equals to what? Biggest. Range is what? Biggest minus smallest. That is the biggest or largest. Largest minus smallest. That is what range is. So if range is this, then we're going to say this, which is the largest. It's going to be x squared minus 7. X squared minus 7 minus the smallest, which is what? 3x plus 2. So that this person got the smallest. So remember, range is equals to what? Remember, this is range. Range is equals to largest minus smallest. And the range is what? 9. So this is what we do. Open this bracket. You have x squared negative 7. If you open the bracket, negative 3x negative 2 equals 9. So if you solve this, you're going to have x squared negative 2 negative 7 negative 2 is negative 9. So you have negative 3x negative 9 equals 9. So if we bring this 9 inwards, we're going to have about x squared negative 3x negative 18 equals 0. Now we'll ask ourselves, what two numbers? If we multiply, we get negative 18. And if we add, we get what? Negative 3. Those two numbers are what? Negative 6 and 3. Negative 6 times positive 3 will give us negative 18. Negative 6 times negative 6, look at it. So negative 6, negative 3, negative 6, negative 3. Negative 6, sorry, positive 3. Negative 6 times positive 3 is negative 18. Negative 6 plus 3 gives us negative 3. So you see, that covers it for us. So what do we do next? So we have our two values. So we can come straight to this place and say what? X negative 6 and x positive 3 equals 0. Now, because we have a coefficient of 1 here, we don't have to divide. If it were 2, then whatever we have here would have divided by the corresponding values here. But 6 is 1. Remember, if it were 2, multiply 2 by 18, by negative 18. So we get some other values. Then we'll still use that 2 to divide. But since it's 1 here, we're not dividing by anything. So we keep our values will be x will be equals to 6 and x will be equals to negative 3. So x is 6 and x is negative 3 in this case. So now the question is, we've asked to find x, we've got that. Now they asked us to find the value, the mean mark. So we want to put the value of x in all these cases. We want to put the value of x in all these cases. If we put the value of x in all these cases, we will have x here is 3 times 2. So let's have it. Sorry, someone was asking a question. That was what I needed to attend to. So now, at the next stage is we are asked, since we've got our x for 6, 3. I decided to minus 3, 6 and minus 3. I decided to pick x for 6. We'll go to find our mean. They asked us to find our mean. So we're going to put every value for x here. Here, 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 and here where we have x. Now I put that 6, you can see it. So now 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 22. 6 times 4 times 6 is 24. 24 minus 2, that is 22. Then here is 23. Sum it, then here is 25. Then here is 6 times 5, 30. 30 minus 4, that is 26. 6 times 5, 30 minus 4, 26. Then we have what? 29. And we have a 29. And we have 36. 6 squared is 36. 36 minus 7 is 29. So this is everything. Let's punch our calculator. Let's see. 20 plus 22 plus 22 plus 23 plus 25 plus 26 plus 29 plus 29 plus 29. You can see it is in ascending order. So the question was actually correct. 200 and what? 225. 225 all divided by 9 because it said what there are 9 entries. 9 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our mean, remember the mean mark. The mean mark is going to be 225 divided by 9. So the mean mark is 25. That's the average score. The mean mark is 25. That's what they. So answer the first part, the first question and the second question. The first x is 6 or negative 3, then the mean is what? 25. Now they went on to say that if 4 people were picked, find the pass mark. That was a big part of the question. If 4 candidates were picked, out of 4 highest candidates were picked, find the pass mark. The pass mark is nothing but what? 26. Because they picked 4 people. If 25 was the pass mark, they would have picked this person here. But they picked 4. So they were considering only from 26 above. So the pass mark, anybody that gets anything 26 and above has been collected. So now the pass mark is 26. Upon getting 26, you've been taken, you've passed. So the pass mark is what? 26. So that is what the last question asked. Given that 4 people were taken, were chosen, find the pass mark. So the pass mark is what? 26. You can see it here. The point at which they are allowed to accept anybody. Anything 26, you're good to go. So 26 is the pass mark. Please drop a comment for me in the comment section. Share it to your friends and colleagues. Those that are those those that are prepared to write the next NECO, GCE, and those that are prepared to write further exams. Please share it with them and do drop a comment section, like the video, follow me on TikTok and YouTube. And if you also want me to solve any other questions, you could drop in the comment section and also drop a number. Even if it's not what I question, match with it, you can also drop in the comment section. Thanks. God bless.